One set of this one, no love lost between these two.
She told me I have no class, I have no education, and to see what happens when we get outside the U.S. So I'm looking forward to it.
That, you know, she did that, that she apologized. At the end of the day, I think that it's a learning lesson for her. Again, like I said, when everything first happened, you cannot push your expectations on other people. And that's ultimately what happened. She expected for me to react a certain type of way, and I didn't, and it infuriated her, and which led her to say things that are hurtful, that are belligerent, that are offensive, not only to me, but, you know, to the sport and, you know, to a whole culture of people that I try to do my best to represent the best that I can. So for me, it's nice that she apologized. You know, this isn't the first, second, third, fourth time that, you know, there have been incidences where she gets upset about a net cord. So it's like not a surprising thing that she acted this way. But also we just have to keep in mind that it's competition. We're playing a sport, and, you know, you can't get upset if someone doesn't do something that you want them to do. Like, who are you?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that part, obviously. It's been on the TV like every 15 minutes. I mean, it's really difficult to say. I think, obviously, it's one of the worst things that you can say to a black tennis player in a majority white sport. And granted, I know Taylor and I know how hard she's worked and I know how smart she is. So she's the furthest thing from uneducated or anything like that. But if you're like genuinely asking me about the history of Ostapenko, I don't think that's the craziest thing she said. I'm going to be honest. I think it's ill timing and the worst person you could have ever said it to. And I don't know if she knows the history of it in America. But I know she's never going to say that ever again in her life. But yeah, I mean, it's just terrible. Like, that's just really bad.
I actually spoke to Alona after the match, but during our conversation, I didn't know what happened. And well, I have to say that she's nice, you know, she just sometimes can lose control. And she has some things in life to face and some struggles. So I was just trying to help her to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, just not like face it more in mature way, but I was just trying to help her to like settle down and kind of like just was someone she could speak to and just let it go, you know. I think she just sometimes can just lose control over her emotions, which pretty tough. And I really hope that one day she will figure it herself and she will handle it much better.
You think there's something else going on off court that affected?
I think so, yeah. You know, like sometimes when you struggle with some things in life, it's of course can reflect your tennis career, and on court you're more unstable and you can lose control and you just don't understand what's going on in the moment. And then for sure, I'm pretty sure, like looking back, she's not happy with her behavior.